Hey guys, what's up? Epic PC Gamer here, and welcome back to another video. In honor of Memorial Day, we're gonna be playing some War Thunder, which is based off of World War II. So I thought might as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of introduction of War Thunder, a little bit of tutorial, and a little bit of information. So War Thunder, it's completely free unless you buy the premium account, which gives you premium planes. And these two planes, the P-51D and that one, those are gifts, but you have to purchase a certain package or something like that. So those are the only ways they earn money, besides getting these premium planes, which are the Eagles. But the Eagles are very important. I actually did not know that. I thought you could earn it in the beginning, and I kind of spend it a lot, and now I'm back to 80. But I perfectly have enough of the other ones, but So as you can tell, I'm actually in the American side right now. Yeah, so you can go ahead and join War Thunder if you want to go ahead and play it. I'll put the link, my link, down below where you can go ahead and join it. You can get extra 50 of these. But do not worry, if you play tutorials, that's like 200 Eagles plus 50. That's a lot. And then there's other ways of earning it, I think. Yeah, so they give you a lot of abilities to earn these in the beginning, and then you can't earn it afterwards unless you buy them. So you can earn them by tutorials, the basic tutorial tanks and all that. It tells you what you earn here and stuff. So that's how you do the tutorials. You can go ahead and select them up here. Yeah, so yeah, so you can go ahead and join down below with the link I sent you, or you can just go ahead and go to their website and join it. It is a completely free game. I actually got this off Steam. If you do not have Steam, they will allow you to download it on their site anyway, so that's okay. Yeah, just add a little bit of music to it. So there are two choices you start out with, either aircraft or tanks. I personally do not like the tanks as much as the planes, so I play the planes, or fly the planes. And then in it, it'll tell you to choose one of these countries: the Americans, the Germans, the Russians, the British, or the Japanese. You choose between those. Yeah, so you eventually do unlock every single one of them, but I actually started out with the American side, yeah, but I'm slowly playing towards the Russians because I know they actually have the most powerful planes, the most firepower in all of the countries. But the plane I have right now aren't as good. Only the biplanes are actually better than this fighter plane. I do not know why, but this plane has the worst turn angle. It has one gun. I'm fine with that because it has enough firepower. But it has the worst turn angle. I would always crash in the mountains and all of that. Yeah. Probably I'm playing it wrong. I don't know. You can go and put in the comment section below if you know what's wrong. I'm probably going to post a video about me failing with it. But I personally love the American planes because they are pretty decent and they're not that bad, so I could work with them. Yeah, so I'm basically working towards the fighter area. These are the naval fighters. Yes, I am working towards the main fighters. I don't really like the bombers. The bombers are pretty decent. The lower tiers and middle tiers bombers and fighters are pretty decent, pretty awesome. But the dive bombers, I'm not really that interested in these bombers. But, so these are the planes you can start out with. At the very beginning, you start out with 3 pea shooters and a Thatcher's Buffalo. If you start with that, what's it called? Country. Yeah, so these, so you start out with like this one, this one, and those are the three. Yeah, those are the three planes you start out with. Buffalo has sustained me very well. It is like one of the best planes in the lower tiers, I must say. But if you slowly work towards the second, middle, tiers, you gotta start working with other planes. Personally, the Kitty Hawk is pretty awesome. It may need a little bit more wider turning angle, but it's perfectly fine. The P-36 Hawk is also okay. Working towards the P-400, so I'm not that far in. I'm only like level 6, but it's pretty fun. So I recommend you using the Americans, but if you like a lot of firepower, but you have to work towards it a lot, will be the Russians. The Russians, you have to work towards it a lot, or I just suck at it. But it took me some time to get this plane. But once you work towards it and get the Yak planes, boom, you're invincible, because the Yak planes are extremely amazing. Those are like the most OP planes. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and go to some gameplay, because I already wasted like 5 minutes teaching you or telling you. But yeah, just to notice, I'm not the best pilot in the world, so don't blame me if I fly the plane very bad. But yeah, so we're gonna go skip to the gameplay in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, we're back. Okay, so I started out with the regular F2 Buffalo. There's a Thatcher's F2 Buffalo and a regular F2 Buffalo. Yeah, so I pretty much decked it out. This is, if you see me play, whatever you see happen in here, this is all you're gonna get out of this Buffalo, because I already fully decked it out. Yeah, so full speed, all of that. The problem with the American players is they have a very bad climb rate, but if you have the altitude advantage over most planes, you are pretty much amazingly invincible. Unless they have a much better plane than you, like a Russian Yak or something like that, and they're extremely good pilots. But yeah, so the middle tier, they're pretty good, but once you get into the middle and late tiers, you have to work with your teammates, because if you go out alone, and the other team teams you, you're dead. Because if you are versing like 2 planes at once and you're not the best pilot in the world, you are pretty much dead. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just trying to climb right now. If you get to the Mustang and stuff, you have a much higher altitude abilityness in a way, or like climb rate. I don't know. You can reach like 6,000-7,000 meters. But the Buffalo and the earlier tiers are not as good. See, teamwork right there, cone. So we're gonna go and see if we can take this guy down. If I can even reach that altitude, I think I can. Oh shoot! Okay. Yeah, it just hits the critical speed, and I can't reach that high. So we're gonna actually go and go after this guy. This guy seems like he needs some ponage. So yeah. Like I said before, I'm doing this in honor of Memorial Day, but I'm gonna still be playing more videos. I just thought I might as well introduce this to the channel. But so I'm gonna take this guy down. So the bombers are pretty decent. If you want to try out bombing raids, with the bombers you're pretty much unprotected unless you buy more gunners for your plane, in which you can protect the back, the sides, or wherever there are gunning emplacements in that plane. But you're gonna see me dive, which isn't a very good thing. But still, to get a kill, might as well. Always watch your 6. That's very important, because if you don't, see, you can see that he's shooting back at me because he has a gun in his back. Oh, you're on fire, huh, Sonny Jim? That's right. But never overcharge. As you see that he's on fire. I got most of the shots on him, so if he does get taken down by someone else, then I'll at least get enemy kill assist, or if he crashes, I'll directly get the kill. But he's on fire right now, and I'm just gonna let him fly and see what happens to him. If he doesn't die, then I'll get really pissed off and go after him again. See, I got enemy kill assist though. Getting enemy kill assist is much better than not getting the kill at all and wasting your bullets or stuff like that. that's something that eventually you'll never get. So let's go ahead and see what we got over here. What is this? So below me. I'm looking at my radar right now. Okay, well that's that guy. I don't see who that other guy was. Okay, so I'm kind of, I do not know what target to choose, but if you can pull on the skies, then pretty much good. Oh yeah, so one more thing. As you can tell, if you can look behind my arrow right now, you can see a lot of blue and like a bomber symbol, and a blue thing. That is the runway. That is your main airfield, where you can either spawn at or you can go ahead and land there. When you land there, you can get repairs or weapon reload, all that, but you need to wait some time. If you do damage the enemy team one, that actually brings down some victory points for them. Shoot, man, what? My nose isn't too. I don't know why. But so we're already pretty low. We gotta start climbing again. But we gotta get at some altitude. It's always better to get altitude advantage over whatever enemy you're facing, whether it's the same buffalo, a P-36, that a pea shooter? I don't know. I think those are pea shooters. But you know, whatever plane you're versing, it's always good to have the altitude advantage over them, so that you know you have the ability to fly away quick or completely overrun them. Oh, it's a hawk. And the P-56 are hawks. Shoot! Oh my gosh! Okay, I clipped him. Great. Okay, so that's just great. I hope he dies. Okay, so yeah, I actually bought another crew slash side like plane thing, so that I can have backups. But you can actually get backups for your plane. These are technically your backups, like these four. But you can actually buy backups for your backup, so you can use that same plane over and over again. But yeah, so this is the Thoches F2 Buffalo. It's actually pretty much the same, I think. But yeah, then I'll show you the Hawk and Chaotic. So yeah, we got a Strangler here. Where are you? Blenheim. So the Blenheim is a British bomber, if you're wondering. So we're gonna get a close-up look as I blow his face off the sky. Bomber. It doesn't look that British, but it's British. Where is he? When you're straight above him, it's actually much harder because, like, oh, he died. Did he die? I don't know if he died. I guess he died. I hope he died. Okay, so let's go ahead and damn him. And now let's go ahead and go up to the sport now. Or maybe sport. Kind of confused. Okay. So yeah. Personally, I think the game is actually really fun. You guys, like I said, check it out down below. Probably do a tactics video or tips video soon on this, if I feel like I should be teaching you guys. But games usually take about 20 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on how good your team is, what tier you're in, or if they even want to do anything. So yeah, we're about to lose. So if you can look at a top center area, there's a red, blue kind of stripe thing. Those are your victory points. Now, if you destroy vehicles or go capture objective, whatever it is, to, you know, earn those points, you can actually, if you destroy vehicles or do whatever objective is against the other team. As you can tell, it was slowly shortened down. When it shortens down to 0, the other team wins or your team wins, and you know, yeah. So pretty much about to lose, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah, boom. Okay, so he just directly took that guy out. Awesome. Shoot. Oh no. How could you? Okay, let's try to land this. Crash land this thing. In this forest. This small magic land. Yeah, even if I land, there's no point of it. It's just me landing it. There's no point of me landing. There really isn't. Oh, shoot tree. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there wasn't really much point unless I landed it in the base. There wasn't really much point of landing it. I just wanted to crash land it. I don't know. But yeah, this is the P-36A Hawk. Okay, so I decked it out pretty much. I think I fully decked it out or something like that. But for sure I decked it out, the buffaloes already. So those are the full advantages. I'm going to go ahead and check later to see if I already decked out all of these planes. I know I haven't decked all of them out fully, so you know there are other abilities. This is just the beta version if it is. So yeah, we're about to lose anyways. So let's pick out where the ground targets are. Yeah, I think I'm attacking ground targets. I wasn't paying attention to the mission. Oh, we lost. So alright, so yeah, that's how one game goes. Yeah. So I fell on 9th place. Not that bad, not that good, you know. But it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to modifications. So I didn't deck this one out completely, and I barely even showed you, so that's okay, but this is what the Hawk looks like, and this is the P-40, and this is my newest plane, so I barely decked this guy out, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, so once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you did not watch the video of the new server Notice, it's a survival server that I'm allowing you guys to join. You can go ahead and go to that video to, you know, get more information out of it. If you want to join this game and go ahead and play with me, you can go ahead and add me in game as Epic PC Gamer. You can go ahead and sign up with the link I sent you down below. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed, Merry Christmas. My name is Epic PC Gamer, and I'll see you guys later.